Hi there, I'm Ben, and these are the games we'll be getting as part of PlayStation Plus for the month of April 2021. As always, I'll be looking at the games on offer from a trophy hunter's perspective and letting you know what going for the platinum will be like. Well, for two of the games I will be anyway. Let's take a look at the offerings. First off this month we have a brand new game, Oddworld Soulstorm for the PS5. And yes, it is only the PS5 version that we'll be getting. There is a PS4 version as well, but that's not going to be part of PlayStation Plus, sadly. Now this game is so new that the trophies aren't even up online yet, so sadly I can't estimate how difficult it will be. I can guess though, and I'll say it's probably going to be fairly challenging if the previous games are anything to go by. If you haven't played an Oddworld game before, they're a side-scrolling puzzle game with traps and death at every turn. What makes them challenging is that you don't just have to save Abe, the protagonist, you also need to save his fellow co-workers. This new game will feature around 1,000 other Mudokons that you need to save, or that's the impression I'm getting from the trailer anyway. That's a lot of potential frustration. It'll be nice to revisit the Oddworld games. I haven't played one since Abe's Odyssey on the PlayStation 1. From what I've seen, it looks great visually. Let's just hope they've updated the controls as well. Next up, for some strange reason, is Days Gone. If you're lucky enough to own a PS5, then you will already have Days Gone as part of the PlayStation Plus collection. I guess everyone will have it now. That is a good thing actually, as the game is excellent. It seemed to be very underrated when I played it on release, but it rightfully has its place as one of the best on PS4 now, as more and more people have played it. You will never forget your first horde. The platinum is also very enjoyable. Thankfully, nothing is missable and you don't even need to find all of the collectibles, only 75% of them. In fact, you shouldn't need any guides or help save for a couple of trophies. I've linked my playlist of videos in the description below. There are only 3 guides and my trophy hunter review for the game if you want more of my thoughts on it. There are also 3 free DLC packs for the game, 2 of which are fairly straightforward, New Game Plus because of course PlayStation exclusive, and Survival Mode. These just take time like the main game does. Then there's one that may actually stop a lot of people earning the 100%, Challenge Mode. I haven't done this myself yet, but I have heard it really isn't for the faint of heart and is extremely difficult in places, so you have been warned. Do you want to play another zombie game? Good, because lastly this month we're getting Zombie Army 4 Dead War. I've never played any of the Zombie Army games, but the term that I've heard the most to describe the series is Sniper Elite with zombies. To be more specific, Nazi zombies being led by Zombie Hitler. Yeah, I don't think this game is taking itself too seriously. Trophy wise, the game actually looks pretty decent too. Finish the story on hard while collecting everything, complete X amount of waves on each horde map, fully level up, get certain kills in certain ways, you know, zombie game stuff. Depending on how you feel about online co-op may determine how you feel about having to complete each mission with 4 players. This isn't mandatory to play the game, but it is needed for the platinum. Now if you aren't already aware, I have a Discord server and there are plenty of trophy hunters in there. I know plenty of them will want to get this done too, so feel free to join and say hello. There is a link for that in the description as well. That's it for this month, just 3 games, no VR or anything. I'm not sure how to feel about this month really. Either way, people will be missing out on one game. If you have a PS5, Days Gone is pointless, and if you don't, you won't be able to play Oddworld yet. But do remember to add it to your account using the PSN website. Let me know what you think about this month. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you at the same time next month for Maze Games.